He's not alone. He's got Fallen in behind him. And J-Butt prowling this side of the map. Might get an early fight. He's going to be the Skulls waiting with the Joe Berettas. 3 players coming to face him, and he unleashes, but Sonic got 3! He got everybody!
Where did that come from? How did that happen so quick?
How has he pulled that off?
I don't know, but pistol round won by Wildcard.
That's insane.
I know, just real nice, turns the corner, and 6 stack, boys. You're gone.
Cello just using the right side angle here on the coffins as they move forward. He goes into the open, not spotting anything. 35 seconds here for Wildcard. They've got to get into the site. And look at that. Skulls just walking into the open, gets one, then traded immediately by Sonic. They didn't realize how close they were together, but in the midst of all the chaos, Wildcard do get into the site. They get the bomb down, and J-Butt and Sonic look to close this one out together.
Yeah, FURIA trusting their ability to retake. I like the confidence. Still going to be a tough one. Sonic peeks in. Good trade from J-Butt. Now he's got to survive, but he's pinned down by the op. He makes his move.
J-Butt goes out with another headshot, and now he's trying to figure out where Yuri is. He has no idea, but surely the silence allows him to think about the possibility. And J-Butt, that is a taste of what is to come in this series. J-Butt's on fire in Kato. Perhaps he can achieve more than he dreamed of.
And they're given a lot of different looks over to FURIA as well. Different pacing, different timings on when they're moving and attacking. In case Serato boosted up. Good first kill. He's got a second. That's huge. Need a Molotov into this position. One rains in, a second as well. But they need to burn it. It's not spreading how it needs to. Extinguished by the smoke. And Case Serato, you need a star player for FURIA, and he's going to deliver for you here in 7.
Oh my god, he nearly got away with another one, but finally put down by Stanislaw. But they need this round, FURIA. Case Serato has set you up with 3. Now you've got to close it. But it's going to be so tough with what utility they have. No kit, and Sonic now looking at Banana. Oh, nearly gets away with a second, but Skulls rapidly takes him down on the MP9 and leaves Stanislaw in the clutch.
Is sick.
He called them to victory in the previous round. Now he needs to shoot his way. And he's just going to sit behind the coffin. Great reposition, peeks up, but Skulls got eyes on it. And it will be FURIA's first round victory. Fallen, climbing atop his teammates' head. Molotov forces them into the open. Sonic's fallback was predicted by Fallen and punished. So Fallen yet another opening kill with the AWP, this time on the T side. And FURIA ready to go around the corner. Fuzzy is lying in wait. And the Swede will take a step back. He'll hear the footsteps of FURIA moving towards him. And he will ferociously take 2 kills. He's got teammates, and he will now need them as he goes down. Another kill from Stanislaw. Sus with the back of the site. Just Fallen left. 1v2 to keep his team on this map. Grenade's good. That's going to get the kill. And he actually used the bullet instead. And now with 8 seconds left, needs to grab the bomb and get it down inside of the site. And it's on J-Butt to close it. We were excited about this young man, and now he's going up against one of the best, and it's not going to work for him. J-Butt to drop Fallen, and Wildcard, what a solid opening map. They can see stage 2 at the end of the road.
Hey, Chev.
What's up, JNZ?
There we go. Got them both. J-Butt peeks with the flash, long range of that USP. Can't land the instant goosh, and the P250 takes it. Oh, they're scaling fast. They're scaling fast, and Stanislaw's getting the information, but he can do nothing about it.
Yeah, he just hears it. Can't do much about it, but he does have plenty of teammates alongside of him. Sus would have loved the USP likely for that long-range fight, but Fuzi's got one of those. And from Gandalf, he'll peek out with a great headshot. Cello gone. Kesserado fighting forward. So low in front of Stanislaw. He'll get both kills. Here's Susp arriving inside of the site, and he gunslings his way to that kill. And Kesserado, long-range duels, long-range fights, but that defuse stuck all the way. Fuzi's going to hold it, and that's the pistol round. Wildcard pick it up, and it was looking good for FURIA for a moment there. Cello getting up towards short. Fuzi's got the jump. Can't land the shot though, but it's Stanislaw inside of CT. Great communication, rapidly firing, rapidly reacting, and that Molotov is costing FURIA seconds and some health, but Stanislaw goes down in CT.
Yeah, but now that you got to make a move if you're Sonic, because you're exposed to the double doors, so he had to take a big risk. And FURIA stalled out a little bit. Seems like they're a little uncomfortable. They didn't want to pull the trigger on the mid to B split, and now kind of shuffling into new positions. They're trying to figure out what the solution is. But Fallen is low. Yuri is low.
And this is going to allow Wildcard to stabilize, compose themselves.
This is what I was talking about with the B defense. 1-in-1, they're split. If you mess up if you're Sonic,
he's going to peek out. Sonic, good timing, and he will not mess up. He will clean up. And now it's Skulls and Yuri left as they come through the tunnels. Last round of this half as FURIA fight on, but Sonic with one hell of a close to this first half. It's 7-5. FURIA have a small lead on Dust 2. With the players, the caliber of players they've got, the fact that the major, they were one game away from getting into the playoffs against FaZe. You know, this is a team that have shown consistently they can fight for those playoff spots. They can get into the playoff spots at IEM tournaments, and that is exactly what CS2 was hoping for. 2 easy kills out long, but where do you think FURIA are at right now, Jason? Like, what would you say their expectations should be?
I mean, well, I think there's 2 different ways to approach this. For me, I have them as a team that I expect to be in the playoffs in terms of, you know, what this organization represents and the kind of goals of the organization in terms of the pedigree of the players on the team and the lineup that they have. Realistically, I think the major is a pretty accurate place for where they actually are in terms of fighting for a playoff spot, not always getting it, but sometimes having it.
Yeah. They're comfortable in these final moments at just taking the fights to shut down the attack. And Yuri steps up to the mark now. Timing looks good for a second, but then he got caught out of position. Okay, Fallen. Pixel perfection from the Professor, and he's going to go back again into the site. Planta's coming in for Wildcard, their last hurrah here on Dust 2. And only 2 players left standing up against the might of 4 FURIA players. They're coming back in. Sonic looking to keep them going, but only 1 mustered this time. And J-Bot gets shot out by Fallen. Stylish finish from the Godfather. And we have got another map required to decide who is going to stage 2. And that's going to be Nuke, Jason.
Yeah, AWP supremacy on Dust 2 for Fallen. What a rebuttal after Inferno. They do the exact same thing to Wildcard that was done to them on the map. So both teams taking a big win and a big loss in these opening 2 engagements. And yeah, Nuke's going to decide everything. Let's see what Wildcard's got in store for us. 5 players outside for FURIA.
Oh, that's not the smoke they were hoping for, was it? It didn't waterfall down in the same way. But they're going to go and fight into his main, exposing themselves to the cross. And this is now a chance for Fuzi to try and make matters very difficult here for FURIA. Although they haven't really been able to make the most of the missed smoke, but it's still causing a lot of problems outside. And so Susp with a great headshot, CS2 going down, Cello trying to make his way through heaven, but look at Stanislaw waiting for this exact move, still up in the rafters. Great shot from J-Bar. Oh my god, Fuzi inside of the side with him. Stanislaw wasn't even required because his teammates down on the bomb side are just landing headshots.
I said we needed some more out of J-Bar for this map, and he delivered right out of the gate in round 1. Beautiful headshots and good understanding of what's happening. And actually, I think the biggest benefit is the presence. Fallen's lucky to be alive. That nade landed on his feet. Even like hit him in the kneecap first before popping off. 5 health.
His leg's nearly taken out from beneath him.
Sonic's deathmatching, and that's kind of what you get.
Can't reach.
Please close the door.
Can't reach.
That's actually so funny. That's tickled me.
He's just tried so many times.
His little T-Rex arm can't reach the doorknob. Oh no! Oh, this is going bad.
Why? Why has this happened? Suddenly it's just Susp left 1v2. We got distracted by all the antics going down on the server, but a minute left now for FURIA, and they really did not look like they should have had a chance in this one. How have they won this?
This is why you don't just deathmatch and you don't hunt down kills, and I'm not pinning that all on the feet of Sonic.
Fuzi just holding patiently for the second shot to come in, but now he's under a lot of pressure. Miss Molly! And Fuzi's gonna punish that. Big shot on Yuri in towards main. And Fuzi doing so much in this round. He's got every kill so far. And with 25 seconds left, FURIA still have a shot at this. They'll smash open the windows at hell, but CS2 is already marching his way down into B. And look who's waiting for them. It's Jaba with the MP9. He swings open decon. He doesn't see anything just yet, but he knows how disruptive he can be in the final 9 seconds. The bomb only getting planted now. CS2 defending. Jaba goes alone. So it all has to be Fuzi. The AWP in the hands of the Swede, and it's another shot. Can Fuzi do this alone? An ace teed up. CS2 on the other side, and Fuzi would have had to take every single kill, but it's denied by the big man. Has gone down lower to try and address the issue of the fallen B bomb site.
Oh, he took such a big risk walking that route. CS2's found Susp. A little bit too much of a wide swing, and now SoundQ's given up as the wraparound. Fuzi does find Cello, but the upper defense is going to be tested.
Well, it's a setup with Sonic at CT vent. Jaba at the back of the site. Sonic up first. Okay. CS2, great shot, but Jaba stays alive, nips in with one, decides to check heaven, realizes there's no fight, there's no immediate threat, so goes back out again and finishes off all three. Jaba from the back of the bomb site with a big moment.
A big boy round from Jaba as well. Tough scenario to handle. Is retake mostly going to be coming in through ramp room? 3 players joining up. That's Skulls to deal with it, calling it out in the open, and now tucked into the corner and pinned down. It's all heroics for Skulls. He's got one, and that's it.
Good work from Skulls just to get that one, but yeah, it's not going to be enough to make them feel comfortable in this post plan. Fallen and Caserato got to combine this deadly combo, looking to work together, and now just Caserato tees up the final kill, and the Beast waits at the back of the site, and no problem with that headshot. FURIA fired up. That's who you want in those situations. Caserato to close them out, and now Fallen with a fast recall, gets into the hut. The rest of his teammates, though, oh, it's getting messy. Fuzi again, another opening kill, this time with Joel Berettas towards ramp. Taken down, though, and then Stanislaw comes in swiftly after. It is chaos inside of the ramp room, and it is looking a little bit messy in there, littered with the bodies of FURIA players.
I actually thought FURIA and Fallen were starting to feel with some faster plays, like, oh, we got the advantage, give them the old uppercut, but man, they fall flat, a little bit too aggressive. Eat a flashbang over in ramp and radio.
Cello. Looks at that ramp fight. J-Bot and Fallen go blow for blow, but 1 HP left on Fallen. He's going to try and do what he can, but if he goes down the vent, Sonic's waiting for him. If he plants, Sonic's also waiting for him. And Fallen had the right read, just couldn't get the headshot, and that is a ridiculous round to pick up. Wildcard get one back.
They needed it. That might have saved their bacon.
Oh. Well, Fuzi was looking in the wrong corner. Caserato was loving that. Walking in, back turn. A second kill picked up by Caserato. Yuri, get away. Gets around the other side of the double door, swings it right open again, and look who's waiting for him. Yuri again. Stanislaw to go down. Jaba fighting forward, but his teammate Sonic needs to help him. And that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's gotten this into a 1v2 for Fallen. He's taking the first victim, and with 29 seconds left, can Fallen win this? Sonic is coming back in on low HP, and Fallen's got the right read, the right position! What a shot from Fallen!
Get out!
He goes into the open, into the middle of the bomb site. They're all coming in. They line up. Oh, so close, but he's out of bullets. Oh, he hit the dink. So close, but Fallen's going to come back in and win it just about in that battle. Stanislaw nearly makes magic happen.
On top of, I mean, look.
He's changed up his position, but here comes the execution in towards the A bomb site. Yuri waiting at the back of the site. Caserato making things difficult. Yuri's at the back of the site with a dispatch on the headshot on Sonic. And with 40 seconds, Wildcard still fighting and still in this. Fallen comes late through ramp. Fuzi's got the angle. He spots him out, but Fallen's still standing, but now he's pinned. Now he's stuck. He can't move. Caserato needs to get out of the vent. He's trying to support that heaven play, but he's actually just blinded Skulls. It's a fumble here from FURIA. Not getting it going. They're going to go down. Caserato finally fires up the vent. A fumble with the AK. And Fallen doing everything he can, but it's not looking like it's going to be enough until that headshot on Fuzi. But no kid on his back and limited time. Stanislaw just needs to hide. And we've got overtime. We have got the bonus rounds. Wildcard, do not give up.
Man, they do it the hardest way possible. Again, that last round was not a great buy, but the best buy they had in regulation. You got to give credit to Wildcard and Stanislaw. Standing tall, figuring out the solution with Tech 9's low utility, disadvantaged in certain rounds. Ugly, ugly defense at the worst possible timing for Wildcard, who have shown incredible tenacity to stay in this map, and they need a little bit more.
2 rounds in a row to get another overtime. Down the vent they go. 3 players in FURIA already down lower.
This round's done. The map might be over. Fuzi gets the kill, but they already have access to the bomb site. The passive defense from Susp over in ramp room means he wasn't there to drop down and actually defend or harass the cross whatsoever. You got a man advantage. There's hope, unless Yuri can rip it away from you, which he cannot.
So they've got the numbers advantage, but it's the problem with trying to flush them out of the lower bomb site. Cello trying to be disruptive. He goes back to cut off JBA. And now here comes the play. All through ramp, all into Skulls, and the Headhunter lines up 1, Caserato 2 from his favorite position, and now it's Cello to play the death song. It's 16-13. FURIA will qualify into the second stage here at IEM Katowice 2025. It started with an Inferno loss, but they recover in the final 2 maps. We will see Fallen and FURIA in stage 2.